So this is my 3-year-old Arab Mojave Silver. I let him out in the arena, give him some free time to kind of stretch his legs, and this is what he did. Let's don't chew that. So here we are. Show you what I did, go through the process of training him for getting the saddle on. So when I first got him, he was not very tame, and I guess the previous owner had tried to put a saddle on him and wasn't very successful, so he was pretty much afraid of everything. So I had to get him used to being around things that are flopping, around things that are kind of scary to him, teach him that it's okay. So when I first tried to get a saddle on him, as soon as we got anything on his back, he was like real defensive. And we tried to slip the saddle on and didn't work very well. We actually let him sniff the saddle pad, and then we rubbed the saddle pad on one side of his neck, then on the other side of his neck, because horses, their brain is completely separate from one side to the other. So just because you do something on one side doesn't mean they're going to accept it on the other side. So then I kind of sneakily went up and got the saddle pad on him, and I was so excited to do that. I thought, wow, this is awesome. So eventually he was able to be pretty comfortable with the saddle pad, and then we were trying to figure out how to get a saddle on him, but every time we put a saddle on him, he'd run in circles, he'd knock the saddle off. It was pretty crazy. But my friend, she came up with this real lightweight neoprene bareback saddle. And we were able to take this little bareback saddle and get it over to him and get him to the point where we're able to put the bareback saddle on him without him going crazy. And so that was kind of the next step in the process. And then it was funny because you get it up there, but sometimes when you take it off just like that, he was kind of a little, I don't know about that. So we had to get used to putting it on, taking it off. He has some flies that are bothering him right now. And then the big test was, would we ever be able to get the English saddle on him? Because the English saddle, he was like deathly afraid of this English saddle. He was like, I don't want anything to do with the English saddle. Don't ever put that on my back. So we worked with him. We got him down to the point now where we're able to put the English saddle on him, and he's actually pretty good with it, as you can see. So that was our process of trying to saddle Silver. Good boy. He didn't blow up or anything. Isn't that nice? After he ran around in the arena for a while. Oop, oop.